What's going on? What's going on? Hot Rod in the house. Hey, I watched the very last ending of Dana J and Larry live last night, the little debate. You know, my opinion, it was alright. You know what I'm saying? I see what Dana's doing, you know what I'm saying? And you notice that he asked for part two. Part two, I'm gonna have this. I mean, already he asking for a part two and everything else. Man, get out of here. You know, and then he gonna sit back and at the end try to slip, you know, everything was peaceful. Gonna try to slip in that Larry calls people's jobs, you know, and what he don't understand is Larry actions reflects upon Team Truth. And we are Team Truth. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. We winning. R. Kelly ain't never getting out of jail. What sense does that make of us calling people jobs and everything else, trying to get them fired, or calling people homes and all that stuff, you know, homeowners and or renters or something like that, all that crazy mess that they do and that stuff. People scared to call in with a real number because they know they gonna look you up and all this other crazy shit. No, Dana, we ain't about that, bro. It ain't our style, but I do want to say what I notice is it's a lot of broken women that's over there on your side. A lot of broken women. When I say broken, I'm talking about they just looking for anything, anybody to sit back and say this man is just going to walk out of a federal prison with no charges against him. Just walk out free. That's not going to happen. When the feds get you, they have done their research, they have done their homework, they have crossed all their T's and dotted all of their I's. They know exactly how to maneuver in this case, as far as every time there's a chance of him getting out, they give him a superseding indictment, a new charge against him. The man has done so much, they can continue this thing on and on and on. And I'm hearing you guys keep saying something about injustice. What they doing to him. Think about 2002 all the way to 2008. What United States of American in history, and look, and this is y'all homework right now for the people that's, you know, watching this video or, you know, share it or something like that. Look up and see one individual who ever had a court case that lasted 6 years. 6 years. Nah. They was very lenient to him back then. They're not taking any chances now. If you want to win Robert Sylvester Kelly, you're going to have to win from the inside. And with the amount of evidence that's against you, you ain't getting out. I'm just speaking to you like my pops used to speak to me. Boy, you know you finna get your ass whooped. Ain't you can talk all you want to. I'm gonna sit back and listen to you. But in the end, I'm gonna still whoop your ass. That's my father. I just don't understand that. And to the queens over here, I'm gonna give you a little heads up on something. Whether it be a boyfriend or a best friend or anything like that, anybody that comes into your life that try to change you, get rid of them. That's not the person for you, because apparently they don't like who you are as a person. Now they trying to mold you into something what they like. Get rid of them. The only one that you can ask for change is God. That's a good one. The only one you can ask for change is God. God can only change you. God can, you know, God is the healer. They looking at this man like this man is a god. I'm gonna say that again. I was listening to this blogger named and I think she's from Chicago, The Truth. Good job, Queen. Good job. Good job. You know, I subscribe to your channel. She made a key point. This is voting season. Ann Donnelly, that judge. If you know somebody that's from New York and everything else, push that. Anybody who Ann Donnelly is backing, push that. We need more people like her in office. She ain't playing no games. She definitely ain't playing no games. You know what I'm saying? I like it. And I love it. Like that old saying, it's an old song that used to be out. It's called I Love the Life I Live, and I Live the Life that I Love. That song is so powerful. The biggest issue I'm having right now with these R. Kelly supporters is these are a bunch of old people that want to be young. They act like we was bumping R. Kelly music hard before all of this shit came up. The man wasn't even thought of. The man ain't made a hit in years. But all of a sudden, since his ass got caught up in everything else, now they want to sit back and glorify him and everything else as if, you know, show me one superstar, one movie star. Show me one positive superstar or megastar, or whatever y'all want to call it, that's backing him. Man, they doing that dude wrong. I ain't seen it yet. I ain't seen that shit yet. But this is your boy Hot Rod in the house, man. I love you. I'm sitting here bored as hell at work. Wishing I was out here running and everything else. I just may run today, but shit, this gonna be another long day for me. But Queens, I care about y'all so much, and anytime I think about a red flag, you know, I'm gonna sit back and make a video about it and everything else. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the thoughts that came to my mind, is like a person coming into your life trying to, you know, change you. You know, and watch your kids, watch your grandkids and everything else, you know what I'm saying, who's around them and all that stuff. You know, you got some fucking sick people out here nowadays, man. It seems like this world is just getting sicker and sicker and sicker, and that, once again, this R. Kelly situation has really exposed a lot of sick people, you know what I'm saying, male and female. I don't know what to tell you on that note and everything else. This COVID-19, this shit is serious. This shit is, look, this is a bag of alcohol wipes dipped in bleach that I use, you know, to wipe everything down. Don't be fooled. This is by far over. This is not over yet. I think it's gonna hit hard, you know, but they opening up everything out here, and I guess they care more about money than they do lives. You know what I'm saying? These people out here sitting back talking to each other without a mask on and the whole nine. Make sure I keep me a mask, and you better do the same thing, because this shit is not no joke. What else I want to sit back and push out to you? Oh, and last night I was tired. I was very tired, you know, trying to finish that live and everything else. And directly after that live, somebody hit me up on you know, messaged me on YouTube and said it's over, with exclamation points and everything else. And I didn't know. And I'm like, huh? Why? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that that person was talking about me, as far as like I did something to offend them or something like that. And And before she can respond, I sat back and said, you know, here, hit me up, you know, text me or something like that, you know, tell me what's going on. As far as like, I'm thinking that, you know, I did something wrong. But she said, no, stupid, I'm talking about R. Kelly. Boy, I died laughing. Now I need y'all help, because that my number is on that message board and everything else. And hit me back and let me know. But that's the only phone that I have, and even if I was to go live, I was going to ask y'all to call that in. You know, that's your call in number in the whole nine. Is it safe to keep it up there or what? So I don't know. Hit me up, Atmos. If you see this message and anything else, you know, let me know. If any of you queens out there know how to do it, just let me know. But I'm bored as hell at work. I ain't ashamed to say it. I'm making money and bored as hell. And to all you single people out there, I ain't trying to sit back and promote, you know, by me, you know, I'm constantly saying that I'm single and all that stuff. I ain't trying to promote being single. That's a lonely ass fucking place to be, single and everything else. I go home to a guy asked me yesterday, he was like, what you trying to rush home to? You live by yourself. I said, shit, the peace. That's the only thing I can rely on, peace. And, you know, watch y'all on in the rooms and everything else. But I'm bored. I ain't gonna lie. So, Hot Rod out. I love you. Hope I get a response out of this video and everything else. But once again, I'm gonna tell you about that red flag. If somebody comes into your life and try to change you, that's not the person for you, because only God can change you. Man cannot change you. And that's real talk. You know what I'm saying? Life is too short, people, to go out and maliciously, whoa, I could tongue-tied, try to do harm to a person or do something fucked up to make their lives messed up and everything else. In the end, you're going to ask yourself, like, you know, why did I put so much energy into all of that stupidity? I think I want to call my channel Positive Energy, because that's what I'm trying to push out. Positive energy. Tell me what you think about that. Hot Rod out. I love you. Mwah.